Hey everybody, I am here today with Kate and Alex. They are middle school students on the Bartram campus, and we're going to talk today about some of their experiences with distance learning and missing friends. How are you guys doing? How are you holding up?
We're good. We're good. It,
Yeah, we've been going to the beach, enjoying the nice weather. I mean, hey, it's not a bad place to be stuck in quarantine, just
yeah.
for all it's worth.
No, that is for sure. I agree with that. Somebody who's not at the beach and not able to take advantage of that every day, I definitely am a little jealous. What are y'all missing the most about school?
The social aspect is it's like different because normally when you're at school, you can talk with friends that you wouldn't normally talk with on a daily basis and you can interact with those people. So it's just a bigger social aspect to your life that is just not there right now.
Gotcha. What
Yeah,
about you?
uh, I would say the same. I mean, we're holding up pretty good. School is still, we can still learn during school, but it's just a lot more fun when we have kids there that we can, bounce off enthusiasm and just make everybody happy.
Yeah, that's true for all of us. Even for us non-kids, like we definitely miss interacting. Like I think that one of the things that makes us human is the fact that we actually enjoy being around other people. And as fun as this is to be able to interact over the computer, it's not quite the same.
Yeah.
What are some of have there been any sort of positives or fun things that you weren't expecting, maybe at home or something like that, that have been really nice?
Well, during quarantine, I've found activities that I enjoy that I wouldn't normally have time to do.
Okay,
For example, I have learned that I really enjoy riding my bike.
cool.
I always, like every day I want to ride my bike. It's a fun activity that I can just go outside with my brother and we can just like ride to Beach Boulevard and back. And it's just a nice time where you can just get out of your house.
Yeah.
And then we've also enjoyed cooking and
Really?
baking. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are some of the dishes you've made?
Well, we've helped our parents with some things during for dinner, but the other day on Sunday, after we did an open water swim,
Mhm.
at the beach, we came home and we made brunch for everyone,
Nice.
which was really fun. Which he made French toast, I made a fruit salad, and we made like bacon and eggs, and it was really nice.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just like drive by and you like leave me a little plate covered with foil, like out? I'll stay out of your
Yes.
way. Okay. Um, how are your parents holding up? I think that's one of the things we don't talk about that much, at school. Are they doing all right?
Yeah, they're good.
I mean, yeah, they're sharing the office, so it seems like they have a plan for that.
Yeah.
Um, Usually one of them is at his office, which isn't at the house, and so
Mhm.
Michael, my dad, gets the office to himself all day, but now they've had to learn to sort of cooperate and share it. So
Yeah. And sometimes Michael decides to work outside because they just need to be separated when it comes to working.
I hear you. I hear you. That's why I'm in Lonely Bowls Hall by myself, is that we were all trying to work at home and it was just too many people. It's too many chefs in the kitchen.
yeah,
Um, one thing you alluded to doing some open water swimming. That's awesome. I haven't, are you missing swimming? Keep in mind that Coach Veerhoff is probably going to see this.
Yeah. I miss swimming a lot. I and we do Zoom calls 3 times a week,
Cool.
four
four
times a
times,
week.
4 times.
So we do three Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. We have dry land. And on Mondays, we just have a group meeting where we can talk about what's happening in the future, some stroke drills we can do. Um, I definitely miss the team environment a lot. That's something. So I try to call at least a few of my teammates every week where I can just chat with them about, I don't know, how life is going. And it kind of makes up for it. But we do open water swimming at the beach
Okay.
probably twice a week with a few of our bowl swimmers. So
Oh, cool.
yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, I think that for me, having a 2 week break is it's nice from swim because everybody needs that 2 week break so you can come back and actually enjoy it. But 6 weeks is way too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really starting to miss it right now because it just it makes your day so much better to swim, especially in the morning because you've started your day off with working out and it just makes you feel happy and accomplished that day.
I agree. I agree.
And with swim, it's a time where you can just release all of your stress. I don't know. For me, especially after school, instead of worrying about like all my homework I have that night or tests the next days, I can just focus on what I want to do right then and there. And it's just
Right.
a place and a time when I can just like remove myself from all of my problems and I can just focus on what I really enjoy doing. So
Yeah, and also have fun.
yeah.
That's true. Have you tried any, you mentioned riding your bike. Are you running? Are you doing anything different than you might?
I've started running a little bit in place of swimming. I haven't run that far though, so I'm trying to work my way up to running like a 5K.
There you go.
See, running and me, we don't go well together, especially with my asthma. My asthma is really bad, so it's kind of running's not really my thing, so I don't run that much. I've
I
tried a couple times, but
Yeah, I hear you. No, that's good. It sounds like you guys have plenty on your plate to keep you busy.
yeah.
I got you. Well, is there anything that, I didn't ask you about that you want to share? Is there anything you want to say? Anything you want to say to, teachers, coaches, anything like that? Put you
Um,
right on the
I
spot.
miss them a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we miss you guys too. It's not the same. I think that's one of the things that all of us are struggling with is, we come to a place like Bowls because we actually enjoy being around each other. We might drive each other crazy from time to time, but we actually really like it. And so we're working really hard to set up some parameters so that we can start getting people back on campus. You guys in particular aren't even going to recognize Lebrano Pool. It is a giant pit in the ground right now. The pool is gone. It is, yeah, they've drained it all out. And so that's been really exciting. So you guys will see some of that when you come back. But yeah, I mean, I think really just continue to do what you do. I'm really proud of both of you. Proud of all the students, all the teachers for what y'all have pulled off. I mean, if you had told us 6 weeks ago that we were going to all go to distance learning and everything was going to continue moving forward, I don't know if I would have believed you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's just crazy how basically over spring break, you guys developed a program of distance learning in the span of a week, and it worked.
Yeah. And I think the teachers have really managed that well, especially when like students are having technology problems. They're always really supportive and they understand that this is all new for all of us. So
Right.
they're not gonna like get on you about that. They're just gonna like relax about it. And it's really nice to have teachers that
Yeah, I have to say the teachers have done an amazing job. And I'll compliment the students too. Y'all have really, you've done your part, which is gravitating towards it. And it's fascinating to think that by being separated, it actually brought us closer together.
yeah. Uh-huh.
So, all right, Kate and Alex, really appreciative of you guys taking the time. I know that you have a lot of stuff going on. And thanks for sharing your insight and your perspective. Like that's really important to us. And thanks to all of you that are out there. Thanks for all that you do.